Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is a 2-week reading this week. This is just in case I don't have time to do readings next week because I have a really ridiculous schedule. I overbooked myself so much last week. Next week. So please do hang in there. If you don't get them, please refer back to these. Save this in your playlist. Save this to your saved videos, or whatever you got to do to refer back to it later. But my thoughts are that I would really like to get weekly readings out for you guys fresh next week. But these are going to be bigger, longer, 2-week readings just in case, okay? All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini for the next 2 weeks, please? What do we need to know? What are the messages? And no matter what, even if you have fresh readings next week, you still refer back to these. You'll have 2 readings for next week, okay? All right, what do we need to know? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Leg up, nice. I love that card. A leg up. Yin, time to receive, Gemini. Time to receive. Round and round. Something coming back around. Your turn to receive. A leg up, yin, and round and round. Beautiful. Somebody else had a similar energy. I want to say it was Cancer, I think. If it was Cancer, you might want to check that out. You could be a Gemini Cancer cusper as well. But I love this because it's like someone else is going to do for you, which is nice. And this could be something coming back around, or I feel like it's something coming around so that you can get the leg up, so that you can receive. All right, that was Wisdom of the Oracle. Looks like that. Okay, we're using Celtic Universal, and we're also going to be using Greenwich Tarot, and everyone is getting After Tarot this week because it's a 2-week reading, and we're making it bigger as well. So this is not only bigger than a normal weekly reading, but it's also including After Tarot, which everybody loves to have because it shows us the next step. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Gemini for anyone who's guided to see it? Whenever they're guided, Gemini reading. This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. You do not have to be a Gemini to resonate with this. Anything could come out right to the very last second, including different storylines and different messages for different people up to the very last second, even beyond. Sometimes I come back on camera and I'm like, hey, are you still there? If you can hang till the end, please do. One more shuffle for Gemini or anyone else who's guided. A leg up, yin, round and round. Yeah, wow, okay. 5 of Swords reversed, Justice coming in. This is a balance. This is something being done because, well, it's your turn. We've got the Queen of Wands and we have the 7 of Swords reversed. They both came out on their side as a challenge here. Yeah, wow. Woo. The Star and the Wheel. How nice. I'd like to get 2 more here. Like I said, we're making these slightly bigger than the usual weeklies. What do we need to know here? Look at the energy. Wow. Ace of Swords. Give me one more card here, please. Justice, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. Whew. Beautiful. Can we get one more card here? Yeah. All right. So I'm going to tell you right now, something's happening here, and it has something to do with the past. I feel like it has to do with something leaving from the past. You could have dealt with somebody who was not genuine. We have Page of Cups reversed, Magician reversed. You have Archangel Michael right there with Temperance. You have such big energy. Magician, Temperance, Chariot, Justice, Star, Wheel of Fortune. These are huge major arcana energies, okay? Whatever this is that you're leaving behind, it's going to allow for this new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, to come in. There's something just and balanced. It's wish fulfillment. The wheel's turning. The round and round is the wheel turning for you in a way that you're getting assisted by justice, by the universe, by spiritual court, by people that you know. It could be anything, anybody. Boom. Full speed ahead. The Chariot overcoming whatever this is. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Look at this energy. Beautiful. This is like full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Look at this. Full speed ahead. This Eight of Wands is so fast. She's like running with all these wolves and animals, and she's faster than them, or as fast as them. And look at the Chariot, full speed ahead, cruising. That chariot is flying. Okay, something's happening. It could be something to do with business or work or something you're uh, someone could be investing in you if you're not investing in it. And I say that because of all this, like it's your turn to receive and receive a leg up, help from whoever or whatever. And the past is in reversed over here, so I feel you're letting go of something. Five of Swords, this is the central issue as well, that was you could have felt like really betrayed in the past. Like I said, you could have been dealing with someone that was not genuine back here with the Magician and the Page of Cups reversed. Very much so. This could be Virgo, it could be another Gemini, it could be Pisces, it could be anybody. You could be a cross watcher saying, no, Gemini did that to me, and I believe that. Because that would not be my Geminis, that'd be some Gemini from outside our channel. That could happen, because I do see that energy here. So I do see Five of Swords reversed and Seven of Swords reversed with that Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands could be the person we're talking about that was insincere, or you had to deal with that was sneaky or shady or insincere in some way. This could be a queen or a king. It could be anybody, any gender. I feel like the person who may have been insincere or unjust or unfair, or been, gaslighting, bullying, whatever they were doing, could be a Pisces, a Gemini, a Virgo, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be anybody, but that's what I see that could be the culprit. Okay. But it could be anybody. Remember, these could be their moon, their rising, their Venus sign, or whatever. But what I really see here is, after going through this, the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, and this Magician reverse, that Page of Cups reverse, all this insincerity or whatever the BS was you went through, something is getting balanced out. So it is a leg up, yin, something that's coming back around, or something that's moving forward for you, is your justice. And it's happening really fast too. Brand new beginning, takes you out of whatever it is. Reflect back on that, one last glance at the past, and I'm out of here. Whatever this was, we're releasing something, but because something really amazing is happening for you. All right, let's find out what this is. Beautiful. Really great energy coming through here, you guys. Really. Let's take a little peek. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Just so you know, Aquarius looks positive, Libra looks positive, Cancer looks positive. They all look positive, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could go either way. So it's sandwiched around all those negative cards. So, but let's find out. Spirit in it. Not that any of this has to mean a thing to you. I just like to call them out for those of you that follow this astrologically. Okay, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Gemini. What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the most important messages for anyone with Gemini placements, or anyone else who's guided to see this Gemini reading for whatever reason they've been guided here? All right, let's take a look at let's look at the central issue, the Five of Swords reversed. Why is Five of Swords reversed here? We're glad it's reversed. Okay, Four of Wands almost popped out and went right back in, and it was reversed. But let's see what comes out. I saw it, so I wanted to share it. Tell me about the Five of Swords reversed. What is this about? What should we know about it? What's most important? Okay, it's about a partnership. I feel like it's about a relationship because of that Four of Wands that also came out. All right, tell me about justice. What about justice? This could be any kind of partnership, really. What about justice that's important that we should know here? Okay, Ace of Cups reversed, and guess what? Justice reversed at the bottom. I feel like something is getting balanced out for you. The Justice reverse does surround some kind of a partnership, some kind of a home, housing, relationship, partnership, something. Okay, just so you know, I do feel a new beginning's coming in for you. It's going to be so nice when it does come in. I want to look at what's been going on around this Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords. No, I'm sorry. Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords reversed here. Both come out as a challenge. Queen of Wands as a challenge. Seven of Swords as a challenge. What do we need to know about this? Okay, well, there's a healing happening here. All right, so we have the Four of Swords, and somebody has been healing from whatever this is, this Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands thing, right? And what they don't realize, what you do not realize, I feel like this is you or someone else, is that while we're so upset about this past that's been unhappy, whatever this is that happened back there with this insincere person, whatever was going on, what kind of gaslighting, manipulating, sneaky BS, there's something right here coming in. And Spirit says, don't miss this. Take that one last glance back at the past. Didn't you have that card? I don't know why I thought you had that card. Look back at the past one last time. Well, you have the past right there. I thought you had the Five of Cups too, but I guess you didn't. In my mind, I could swear you had the Five of Cups. But, you know, reflect on that past that's been so upsetting to you and let it go. Because something's wanting to come in and it's genuine. It's back there coming in, right? There's something wanting to come in for you, and this thing is the thing. It's the thing. It's the new beginning. It's the balance. It's the justice. So whatever didn't work out in the past, that was that justice reverse, that was, you know, whatever happened in some kind of a partnership. Spirit says, don't focus on that, because we want you to focus on something brand new that you don't even know yet is trying to come in or will be coming in for you. If you could complete this part of your healing, Four of Swords, and this part of your healing really has to do with being okay with the past, coming to peace with it, you know, so that you could just to go, well, you know what, past happened, lesson learned. Now I want to focus on my future. And Spirit says you'll get your leg up. You can sit back and receive. Okay, we'll bring something and we'll turn the wheel for you, and you will receive. But you do have a part in this. This isn't just happening for you. You can't just, you know, do nothing. You have a part in it, and the part in it is you're willing to move forward. You're willing to put in the effort. You're willing to move full speed ahead into this new beginning and leave behind the past. So part of this is really you also taking an action. So keep that in mind. So while we're looking at this, not that Geminis have a problem with that, because you guys are very good at that. This is something you can definitely do. The problem that happened here was the worrying about or thinking about the past wasn't allowing you to complete this healing thing that needed. And you know, the star is a card of healing too. As soon as you can grasp that concept and realize that, oh, wait a minute, if I stop putting any thought, every time the past seeps into my brain, I've got to stop that thought immediately. And you can do this. You can retrain your brain to not focus on this unhappy past and these cups that were spilled from the past, and to retrain your brain to focus on all this positivity and the new beginnings and the balance. This is really going to bring this new beginning in. And it's really a different state of mind, and it's an action that you can change this really quickly, much faster than you think you can, because it's just a tweak that's needed here. And you will be shown the fruits of your labor. Will be like Spirit's like, we'll send a new cycle in for you. We'll send a new opportunity in for you. A new opportunity is everywhere. I mean, look at it. I want you to see this. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, all coming in with balance for something that you will change the way you look at something. And it's not that we are acknowledging that whatever this was from the past was upsetting, disappointing, could have even been, you know, you could have even been dealing with a bully or something like that, or someone who just didn't treat you well. But whatever it is, somebody who was even sneaky and shady, somebody who was insincere, somebody who was manipulating, right? But the point is not to make that is not your story. That's a piece of your story, right? Okay, so let's get a little bit more here because you have a lot more story coming in and it is blessed and beautiful. Tell me about this Star, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Whew. Star, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. What do we need to know here for Gemini? Yeah, absolutely. Just having the strength to allow it to move forward, to accept it, to not be afraid of it, to see it, the sun, as the blessing that it is, to shine that light and allow that happiness in. You also have a lot of Leo coming through. This is some gorgeous energy, but it is Leo energy. The star, the wheel, the ace of swords, the strength card, and the sun. It doesn't get any better than that, really, honestly. So freaking nice. If there is a Leo coming into your life, or even an Aquarius, there's other signs here, Cancer, there's other signs here, could be anybody. This is very positive. If any of these are in your chart, these could be your energies coming through. So positive, coming off the heels of something that was so upsetting from the past, where you dealt with BS, and I mean really BS. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Magician reversed, a Knight of Cups reversed, a Page of Cups, I mean, reversed. You know, you dealt with that, but that is not your story. That's a little piece of your story from the past that it's time to cut out of the book. Rip that page out of the book, because the novel is amazing. The Holly King, which is the Hermit, and the Knight of Swords. This is clarity. This is, I needed clarity and I'm getting clarity. And it has something to do with, again, reflecting back on the past and then letting it go, which was exactly, in my mind, I swear to you, I saw the Five of Cups. And in this deck, the Five of Cups literally is exactly that. I wish I could find it for you really quick so you could see it, because that's exactly what I'm getting off all this. Here it is. Look, it's right there. Somebody who reflects back on the past and then lets those emotions go. And this is exactly what this came through as to me. And I kept thinking I saw the Five of Cups, but this is exactly it. Hermit, reflecting back on the past, Six of Cups reversed, and then letting it go, going into your new full speed ahead. Into, remember, full speed ahead, it's everywhere. The Chariot, the Eight of Wands, and now look how fast the Knight of Swords is moving. Both these decks show very quick action happening here. You're reflecting back on that past and then you're moving into your future. It's almost like, it's like Spirit says, if you'll do this and then you'll purge it, release it, whatever you got to do, we are going to quickly move you into a brand new cycle. Like, we're going to help you. You're getting an assist from Spirit, a leg up to Yin. Receive this as your, it's almost like your gift. Look, if Gemini, if you can start focusing on your future, we will show you your future. Okay. I don't know what it is about the past that you've there. And look, death card at the bottom, the death and the rebirth. Look at the butterfly, the rebirth. They call it the Lord of Shadows in this deck, but wow, how appropriate. Purging the old, and we're going to give you this rebirth. We're going to bring it to you. Whole new cycle for you. But this is more about releasing a past that was, most likely it was painful or it was upsetting. I just feel like you were dealing with a manipulator, and you keep thinking about it or dwelling on it or feeling upset about it. And the truth is, it never was your fault. You were dealing with somebody who was very cunning, a conniver. And none of this was ever your fault. And Spirit's like, hey, all we need you to do is stop dwelling on it. We all make mistakes in life. Don't blame yourself for it. Let's just move you into a way, way better. I mean, this energy that's going to come in for you, if you can do this, it's amazing. Truly amazing energy. Big energy. Like, this is a big time in your life. You will always remember when this happens. Like, that's how this energy feels, because of the fact that it's all these major arcanas coming through. Oh, I forgot to do your after tarot. I'm so sorry. Everybody's getting these because this is a 2-week reading. Manifest. Absolutely. Exactly. Think about all the things that you're going to call into your new cycle, and look at that, the death card at the bottom of your deck again. This is that death and rebirth again. Let's get another. Again. There it is. Full speed ahead. Death card again. You're done with this old cycle. Well, you will be. Listen, this is like a renewal of energy. The death is the purging of an old feeling, of an old hurt, of an old thought process that kept you bound, and it had to do with a shady partner of some kind. This shady partner is not your whole story. You have yet to see your whole story. You're still building it, right? But you've got to move into it by purging the past, by the death and the rebirth here. This is an amazing reading. There is definite assistance for you. There's help for you. This feels so spiritual to me, as in Spirit says, we got you. Change your thoughts and start focusing on what you want. You know, the Three of Wands is all about someone who stands at the shoreline and focuses on that ship coming in. And that ship coming in, that's the metaphorical meaning to this card. This card means focus on your dreams, focus on your wishes, focus on what you want. And wands are physical for me. 8 of Wands, very physical, and you've got it. You've got all these physical cards coming out. Go for it. Move in directions in your life that cause big, beautiful changes, because you are set up for big, beautiful life changes that will be lovely. They will be Wheel of Fortune. They will be Star. They will be Sun. They will be Strength. They will be Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. These are majorly good cards. I mean, and that's only some of them. I could go on and on. I mean, you've got the Chariot. You've got, the Ace of Pentacles back here. You've got the 8 of Wands twice. You've got the Hermit over here. You've got Knight of Swords, full speed ahead with clarity and focus forward, right? I know now what I need to focus on. Such a powerful reading, Gemini. Again, the Hermit at the bottom. Again, focus on what you want. Don't focus on the snake. Focus on the loyalty. Focus on what you want, not what was. Angels, what do we need to know here for this Gemini reading? What do we need to know? Celebration and balance. What else from the bottom? We got 2. Willingness and I swear I saw forgiveness, but it's expansiveness, expanding your world. Willingness to do exactly what we talked about. Keep changing those thoughts every time you want to focus on the past. Nope, Spirit says focus on your expansive new world and new opportunities. This is going to bring balance into your life. I know that, and you are going to love what comes out. What's born out of this is going to be amazing. All right, guys, thanks so much. Don't forget to hit the like on this video and keep the Gemini section of this channel growing. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.